Okay, so this is Colette, who's just come and done the last a couple of days on the permanent makeup starter course with Katy. So Colette, you've already come from, you sort of done tattooing in the past, actual tattooing.
Yeah.
You sort of do lash extensions and that as well. And obviously you came a couple of months back and did the first part of the training.
Yeah.
And you've just come back and done some live models.
Yeah, I was very glad to break it up actually, because I've been practicing like mad in between the two.
Yeah.
So that's been really useful.
It's good advice for anyone.
I felt like I was really prepared for today because of all the practice that I was doing in between, so that really worked well for me.
Yeah.
Loved doing all of the treatments. It was really good because I got to do the whole range that you would get from clients. So I got to do someone from scratch and measure and do all of that. I got to do someone that was having a colour boost, so you know, potential returning clients.
Yeah.
I got to do lips, liner. I did 2 liners actually, like one going over old work.
Yeah.
And then one fresh.
Yeah.
So I feel like I've experienced the whole range of processes, which is really, really useful because, you know, obviously, you know, when you're doing, I even did some cover-up work on semi-permanent, that they've gone sort of like pinky.
Yeah.
So that was amazing to sort of colour mix and get the colour theory into what would neutralise that and all of that kind of stuff. It was just really, really useful experience.
And you've got to see clients from all walks of life as well, and even had the age-old problem of clients forgetting their appointments. And
yeah, it's going to happen, isn't it? But actually what I learned was to structure my day well to allow for those mistakes. So Katy's very good, and she's like, look, I always leave enough time so that if anyone's late or anything, that it isn't, you know, one client on top of the other, trying to, you know, one watching while you're finishing off at the other. It was fine actually, and it's made me realise how to manage my own time when I work by myself. So that was really useful experience.
Well, that's it. Well, it's better to offer a higher end service, maybe charge a bit more of a premium for your time, but actually make sure the client has enough time and you have enough time to do the best treatment you can, than one after the other waiting on each other, paying maybe cheaper prices.
There was no rushing in between. We still had time to sterilise everything without anyone waiting.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was all really good experience anyway, even with someone arriving 45 minutes late.
Yeah, well, forgetting their appointment and then realise. Exactly, it does happen. And actually, so how have you actually found obviously picking up the skill came relatively natural, unlike some people obviously where haven't done this sort of thing before.
Yeah, there was obviously huge similarities and huge differences.
Yeah.
So in terms of working up close to people and stretching skin, mixing colour and blending, all of that was stuff that I'd tackled in the past.
Yes.
But obviously the depth is different and the skin type completely different. So the skin on the body completely different from the lips and the eyes, and you know, it was. I feel like it's going to keep me on my toes. Basically, it's going to be really, really great to just be constantly learning those processes. And everyone's skin is so different, and particularly on the face. Actually, like I found between clients, there's way more difference between clients' skin on their face than on the body.
Yeah.
Way more different. So that's going to really be exciting, actually.
I suppose the face is more exposed to the sun, more exposed to different elements, whereas the body's usually covered up and more similar, I suppose, for people on the body.
Absolutely, yeah.
Excellent. And have actually found Kate's training, like for over the last couple of days, actually sort of the structure and sort of the mixture of live models and practice work and all that sort of stuff?
Yeah, it's just been like invaluable. Like there's nothing really that I feel she can't answer. Like, quite literally, everything you would want to ask, need to ask, and actually the aftercare from her, the mentoring from her, is really, really amazing. So I don't feel like, even though my training has ended today, I don't feel like you're just like kicking me out the door, off you go then into the world, see you later, bye. It's more like I feel like there's a mentor there for me, and I know that she is that kind of person that will absolutely follow up with all of my questions from this point on, as she has done in between, you know,
that's the whole point.
Session and now, and it's reassuring because you do come up against all manner of things dealing with the general public. So you never quite know who's going to come through the door. So. Exactly. Brilliant. Well, it would be great we'll obviously be looking forward to seeing your case studies coming through thick and fast over the next few months, and then getting you back, obviously, once you've completed those, for a bit of an assessment day and sort of help improve your skills even further. Absolutely.
Brilliant. Well, good luck, Colette. Nice to see you. Take care. Bye.